Let's talk about toothpaste and oral mouth rinses or mouthwash. I bet that you think your dentist gives you a free toothpaste with your free toothbrush because he actually loves that toothpaste. Well, to be honest, that free toothpaste is hidden in the cost of the toothbrushes that we purchase. Yes, I said purchase. We don't get anything for free, no matter what you think. It's bundled into the cost of the toothbrushes. So don't think that that free toothpaste is definitely the one that you should be using. And not all toothpastes are created equal, especially if you have sensitive teeth. And if you bleach your teeth, whitening toothpaste will make your teeth even more sensitive. So for my adult friends and for all of my patients, I only recommend Closest toothpaste and their oral rinse products. I know what you're saying, I've never heard of Closest. Well, you can find it on the shelves at the store. I always recommend Amazon because you can easily choose what line you want, whether it's the Closest Silver or the Sensitive. But I'm lucky enough to be able to request samples for all my patients to get them hooked. And even my postal carrier, Shannon, and all of my doormen in my building are hooked. So they have two lines. They have the Closest Silver and Closest Sensitive. And both lines kill harmful periodontal bacteria. Other lines of mouthwashes kill all the bacteria in your mouth, such as the ones that aid in tissue healing and digestion. And the most popular brand of mouthwash that tastes disgusting, and you all know what I'm talking about, it could kill a rat in the subway, is not really good because it kills everything. I cringe when I see that in people's homes, and I immediately tell them to give it to someone that they don't like. I know, I'm bad, but not a shock to those who know me. I'm just blatantly honest about my dental products. Closest Oral Rinse is gentle. It actually eliminates the cause of bad breath. It's also plaque controlling, and it helps to contribute and reduce periodontal and gum disease. The oral rinse keeps your mouth healthy by maintaining its pH balance. The active ingredient, chlorine dioxide, has been shown to reduce intraoral bacteria, eliminate bad breath, and reduce the signs of gum disease. The Sensitive line is great for people who hate the strong taste of toothpaste or if they have sensitivity to mouthwash because it burns their mouth. And this sensation is known as burning mouth syndrome, which can be ongoing or recurrent and usually has no obvious cause. It may be caused by allergies or reactions to foods or food flavorings or other food additives, fragrances, dyes, and sometimes even dental work substances. It can also be caused by reflux or stomach acid, known as GERD, that enters your mouth from your stomach. Burning mouth syndrome affects your tongue and other parts of your mouth, and it can be so severe, it feels like you burned your mouth on pizza or hot coffee. So the Sensitive line, and they also have an ultra-sensitive, unflavored oral rinse, all of my patients can tolerate. It's a highly effective rinse that's gentle like water, the ultra-sensitive, and it comes unflavored or with optional flavoring, and it's great with people dealing with a sensitive mouth during radiation or chemotherapy. I actually have patients that cannot tolerate any oral care products until they discovered Closest. But just remember, cannot be used on people who swallow. Don't swallow mouthwash. The Sensitive line also has a gentle mint version that has a slightly minty taste, which I love. Okay, switching to what I use and what I recommend, because I don't have sensitivity and you probably don't either. I recommend the Closest Silver. I love the clean feeling that I get after using the toothpaste followed by the mouth rinse, not water. So the proper order to use oral care products is to floss the teeth that you want to keep, brush for 2 minutes, and I'm serious, 2 minutes, then rinse with Closest Oral Rinse and not water. I know, your dentist never told you to do it that way, right? Oops, they must have been too busy, or maybe the hygienist forgot, but oral care and prevention is the most important lesson I teach my patients and their caregivers. This 3-step method, for those who are able to floss, is the most effective way to start your day and end your night. Yes, you have to brush and rinse twice a day. If you aren't an anti-dentite, and I hope that you're not, you may even want to brush after every meal. My patients in their 90s with all their own teeth have told me that this is their routine. So I want to follow that. I want to live to 90 and I want to have my teeth. I have a lot of patients that only brush when they wake up in the morning. Disgusting, right? And they will be the ones who have the, problems in their 80s and 90s because food accumulates in your mouth and on your teeth a whole day. So please heed my professional advice. Almost all foods break down into sugars, and we all know that sugar on the teeth causes decay. It lays on the teeth. Sorry to divert. Okay, back to Closest Silver. Floss, brush for 2 minutes, then swish, and then spit it out, and that is the method. It is also effective in eliminating COVID, so you might want to use it like when you get home immediately. All of their toothpaste and rinses are alcohol-free, dye-free, triclosan-free, and sulfate-free, which is a little weird because it doesn't foam up, but you get used to that. Gluten-free, yes, some toothpastes and oral rinses have gluten, and they provide these benefits. The Silver and all of their products. They're ideal for sensitive mouths. They're naturally balanced, pH balanced, give you enamel protection against acidic foods or medications. So take my advice, because your dentist may just be giving you that free toothpaste that comes with the free toothbrush. I love my products and I only recommend the best. Thank you, Closest.